Hello, viewers of Mr.Who Views. Today viewing Stargirl Summer School Chapter 13. And this is the season finale of Season 2. And Eclipse reveals that his plan is to merge the Shadowlands with the real world so he can become a god. But the only way he can do that if he can control the powers of darkness and light. So that's why he needs to possess Courtney. And as he shows Dr. McNair and Beth that he's killing Beth's parents. And some of the other members of the uh, GSA are fighting their own uh, demons. Like Pat is fighting his younger self. Yolanda is fighting the original Wildcat. And uh, Cindy is actually fighting like her kid or herself as a kid. Rick is finding it hard to fix the hourglass, and they turn out Stripes is able to work out some sort of part. Luckily, the Thunderbolt came back from China after getting the food for Esri. I forgot the kid's name. And as he gets part for a Stripe, and yeah, Mike is driving Stripe and it's a bit goofy. But I go kind of goofy. And yeah, Stripe I think gets so down after Turnbull gets a wish to electrocute Eclipso. Luckily, another big gong comes thanks to Rick, and that big gun is Solomon Grande. Then Eclipso puts a hole on Solomon Grande and he dies. And even though he doesn't have any powers, Rick wants to try to face Eclipso by himself, and yeah, there's a shiner, so. Beth does save her parents after Eclipso does uh, possess Courtney after he says he hates him. And Sandy thinks they need to kill Courtney since that's the only way to get rid of Eclipso, but Yolanda is against that, and they try taking the comic staff away from Courtney, and just when the Shadowlands are by themselves, or the Shadowlands are just merging together with the real world. Oh yeah, and to say that he turns up and is fine thanks to the Shadowlands and weird world uh, come together, and he's kind of the reason why Beth's parents are safe. And yeah, McNair actually does question uh, to say his performance or that performance. And I just love his reaction that he was he had the flair for dramatic. And Courtney does get saved thanks to Sylvester Pemberton. Yeah, he showed up in the Pat's house when Jenny was just about to go. Courtney did get clips out Alvar after remembering all the positive stuff in her life when she tries to remind her of all the negative things. And the Crocs show up as well. I guess that's who Sydney called the last episode. And thanks to the light of the Green Lantern ring, the comic staff, and the Thunderbolt, Eclipso is finished off, and he's a piece of toast. Well, correction, piece of burned toast. Yeah, something to do with uh, the kid that holding the Thunderbolt that's home to the power of the Thunderbolt. Yeah. And fight ends there with the epilogue. Elon decides to stay with the USA, but Rick and that had to do some stuff first, and Jenny has to go back looking for her brother. And Courtney and Pat do question how Sylvester's back. And just say you don't want to take the mantle up of Starman again. Just he wants to teach Courtney more about the staff. And turn out Beth's parents are ecstatic to know that she's a superhero, and turn out that as they say, their marriage. And yes, he do suggest a costume change for Beth, but they seem too into it as me. Oh yeah, Dr. Minard is going. He's not saying either. He's going to find his wife through that actually found her. And turns out he's a 10-year-old son. Yes, he was knocked up when he thought the McNair was dead. Hmm. And turns out Sydney wants to join the JSA. Just telling Ilana this when she comes to church. And Rick is burying Grundy, but the stage shows up and says that Grundy has an act of a turn up again. He just have to bury him in the right place at the right time. And they're say it's decided to stay in Blue Valley. Rick and Jakeem, I think of them, decided to put together their own group apart from the GSA, but sometimes we're gonna be a part of the GSA anyway. What else? Oh yeah, it turns out the Crocs are the neighbors of the Dugans now. And that's then some other stuff up for season 3 with the Helix Institute with Mr. Bones. I want to go to Blue Valley and probably keep an eye on the heroes and villains there. Oh yeah, and Cameron Icicle Jr.'s grandparents reveal their Frosty family secret to him. Yeah. And let's reveal the new tagline, or underline title, for season 3, Stargirl Frenemies. Sometimes it's gonna be goofy. Anyway, this is a good episode, and I think that season 2 was just great. Having just a good mixture of a horror, drama, comedy, stuff like that. I don't really know if they should have put this up with Cameron in this episode or previous episode, but it's kind of good. And the stuff with Rick, Yolanda, and Beth was just great. I think Beth and the Shade were some of the best moments in the episode, or just had some of the best moments. I'm just seeing more of the old or the original JSA was great, and I wonder if they're gonna explain how Sylvester Pemberton is alive. Maybe it's something to do with Crisis in their Earth or something, but don't know. And I do also wonder if they'll explain how Jay was in the Justice Society if he's also in or on our prime. I don't know. I think the acting was just very good and the writing just great. And just some great music and just the outlook that Corny gets from this whole eclipse. So it appears that there's good and evil in everybody. So maybe he's not gonna go for a more violent a pro when it comes to villains sometimes. So let's wait and see. And I wonder if Special gonna take are they gonna do it Sylvester's second superhero or maybe third superhero then yes Skyman, or he's gonna stick with just being Sylvester but whatever. And I wonder what Pat's gonna do if he ever really did to Rick's uncle to give him the pardon or drop stars whatever. And just wondering it's gonna be a time skip for next season like they did in this between season one and the season. I'm just wondering when it'll come out as well. But I want to see, and hopefully when the Blu-ray or whatever comes out, there's some good special features and that, and these scenes. Yeah, season two does great, and hopefully season three is much better or as good as I said. So it's the right around. And that's it. I was out. See you guys later.